Watch this. It's actually insane. Look at this. Watch what happens here. I've used my ultimate, and yeah, you'll notice they're all purple. This means they've got anti-heal on them, healing reduction. This is a direct counter to Luna Snow's ultimate. That's right. If Luna uses her ultimate and your blade, you just go, no. What I'm going to do is absolutely smash you with my ultimate. I'm going to throw this through your team. Look how fast it is. And yeah, also you can do it in the sky as well. I'll just show you this because I just want to do it. Like if you want to hit blind targets, you can go like that. And yeah, also it's got a remix of Operation Blade, which is an insane soundtrack, which is part of the Blade movie. I think it's from, is it from 1999? The Wesley Snipes Blade movie. It's one of the first movies I ever got on DVD. It was insane. It's really good. Also, he's got some voice lines as well. He says, why are these people trying to always skate uphill, or some sort of variation. He doesn't say, why are these motherfuckers, or why are some motherfuckers always trying to skate uphill. It's insane. Anyway, I want to show you this hero because I think this might genuinely be one of the best heroes they've added to the game. He does so much. His kit is insanely powerful. His ultimate, I didn't think it was going to be too powerful based off the preview we've seen before, but no. Having seen the ultimate now, it is just, this is literally bonkers. This is like a game-winning, fight-winning ultimate because no one can heal when this is on them. And look how long it lasts on them for. You know, and imagine a team fight breaking out. These guys would be all dead. And it does a lot of damage. It's just really, really good. And it's very fast deployment as well. Okay, so what does Blade do? Well, he's got a distance closer. He's got a shotgun. He's got a invulnerability. He's got a damage reduction. He's got lifesteal. Let's break it down. So the first thing I want to show you is I'm actually in the Damphere Bloodline state. So if I just bring this up, not with that, bring it up with this, you'll see that what this does is it awakens, so it's Bloodline Awakening, awakens the Damphere Bloodline, enhancing slash speed during continuous attacks and triggering whirlwind slash. While under this state, you suffer reduced healing, but attacks gain lifesteal. So I'm going to turn this off, right? And we're going to hit this guy. I'm going to use the sword. So I get no attack speed increase, and you can see the damage I'm doing. It's okay, but this is like, that's never going to do anything, right? This isn't enough damage to basically do anything, right? No one's going to care about this. You also don't do the special attack, but you can get full healing from your allies because when you turn this on, you now get reduced healing. So it's like you've anti-healed yourself or anti-naded yourself, but you do get lifesteal. Now, the lifesteal gets just totally insane off this. Watch what's happening here. You see how I'm building the stacks? Now, you might remember if you watched my other video, I was confused what this number was in the middle of the screen. It's actually stacks of the Damphere Bloodline or the Bloodline ability. And when this is at 10, you can see how fast I'm attacking here, and I'm doing the special attack where I'm swirling around in the air. I'm not doing anything special for this. I'm just holding down primary fire. But again, you can see like what this is doing. Massive damage, and you've got massive lifesteal. So the thing here is, when you've got this active, you're saying, okay, I'm going in to do damage, but I'm also going to heal myself. If you need healing by your team, you need to come out of the state and you need to receive healing because it's obviously not going to, you know, you're not going to get maximum healing and then go back into it. I do feel the way this is going to work out is you're just going to be in this most of the time. I don't really think you're going to be in this mode because why would you care? You're not doing enough damage and you don't have lifesteal. Like I said, you're only going to go into this if you need emergency healing off your team. And given how fast you can just come in and out of this, it's a 1 second cooldown. You know, there's no issues with this. So we need to talk before we get onto the. I guess I want to. Well, I'll show you the primary weapons, right? So the shotgun. Well, I guess you can call this a secondary weapon. It's actually surprisingly effective. This is doing damage. Like, look at that. That's quite good. Now, the reason why I've got the venom bots on is imagine you've got a tank next to you and you're trying to hit them, and you can hit them in the head. You can actually do. Well, actually, the damage isn't that good. Actually, thought it was going to be better than that. Oh, I don't think it's triggering. That's what's going on here. It's the it's like Venture's projectile from Overwatch. We need it to fully explode, I think, to get the full. Yeah. So it looks like it's about 20 meters. It's the most effective. Yeah, like, look at that. Look how much damage that's doing at 20 meters. Maybe we can get a visual representation of this. Yeah, you can kind of see it exploding, I guess, like a set distance from the main projectile. Which I suppose makes sense, right? Because I was expecting you could just pump the tanks at close range, but I guess you can't. Yeah, like you can, if you headshot them, you can, but you're never going to be doing this at close range. You're going to have the sword out, right? And you're going to be in this mode, and you're going to be going crazy, right? So yeah, the shotgun I think is okay. It's going to be all right for picking people off at range, especially at this 20-meter range where it seems to do maximum damage. And that is quite a lot of damage, that is. Actually is quite a lot of damage, really. Maybe this is too much damage. I don't know. Now, we need to talk about the dash because this does a couple of different things. So we're going to go back to the sword. And if I use the dash with the sword active, and I'm going to have this active as well because I think you're just going to have this active all of the time. If I hit this guy, you can see that I got 4 charges of my attack speed increase. But what this does is slow down the target. So you can use this to, like, you know, if someone's trying to escape, you can chase them down, and then you're going to be hitting them, doing a bunch of damage. You've got lifesteal. It's going to be very hard for them to get away from you. You know, maybe you go to a different target, or you stay on the same target and chase them down as they're running away. But basically, it's very strong for chasing targets down when you've got the sword out. However, if you said the ice skate uphill thing. If you want to kill tanks, because obviously everyone hates tanks in Marvel Rivals, if you've got the shotgun equipped and you dash, you give them a silver bullet. Now look what that does. It puts anti-heal onto the target. So if this is a tank, you can see where this is going, right? You're going to go in, anti-heal them. This poor tank, if it's a Magneto or whatever, because maybe it's not going to be a Venom, he's going to be quite mobile, right? Let's say it's a Magneto. It's going to be bad times for him, like absolute bad times, because he's got anti-heal on him. You know, maybe you're, you know, giving him all of this as well. He's not going to be having a good time, and obviously there'll be damage coming in from other sources. So not great. Now, the other thing I want to show you is we're going to come out of this training range area just to show this, because this is crazy, right? So I can show you one component of this. Now, the other component, it's a little bit difficult for me to show being on my own in the training range. Okay, let's talk about this, because this is insane. This is his parry, or his, well, it's not necessarily a parry. You're not parrying or reflecting damage back. Well, I guess you're parrying the damage away from you. It's a damage reduction that you apply to yourself. So this is your alternate fire. Now, this is available when you've got the shotgun out, as well as just the standard ancestral sword. And what this does is it blocks. You can see it says parry with the ancestral sword to become unstoppable for a brief period, reducing damage taken from the front and decreasing the cooldown of Daywalker dash. Now, this... It's hard for me to show you this because I don't have anyone with me in the training range here, but if you were, let's say, Namor threw his ultimate at you and you went like that, no. You would not take... Obviously, you wouldn't take the full damage of it because you're in the damage reduction mode, but you will not take the stun either. And this applies to absolutely everything. Anything that could stun you, if you're looking at it and you do this, you will not be stunned if you can time it just at the start of the attack. So I think if you're going like this, and then the stun comes in now, I think you may get stunned based off what that's saying there. But again, that would take some testing. I think people have already been testing this. I think I've seen some streamers messing around with this. But basically, this is crazy, right? Remember, you have to be facing the target. And you can be like, no stun for me, and then you can carry on. And it also reduces the cooldown on your dash. But basically what this is for is reducing damage. So if I take damage straight away here, you can see I'm taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah. So now I'm going to block. It's quite a big damage reduction. And also what I'm going to do now is just heal myself back up. You'll see how crazy this is once I start getting full stacks of the attack speed. Like, look at this. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Like, what the hell? Yeah, so that's the block, which is just crazy. Now, the other thing you get is the team up with Cloak and Dagger. It's just the same as Moon Knight. You just go invis when you're in the thingy. So not very exciting, but that's, I guess, kind of it. I think that wraps him up, to be honest. I think we've covered it all, right? So we've looked at his shotgun, his sword, yeah, his dash, his ult. I think what we're looking at here, guys, is someone who's going to absolutely annihilate Luna. Like, he is a counter to Luna Snow, like you wouldn't believe. Because I think his ultimate, I don't think it even takes that long to charge. Let's just do a quick estimation of that, but I don't think it takes very long to charge his ultimate. I don't think it's going to... Nah, this isn't going to be a long charge. So you should have this whenever Luna's got her ult ready to go, and you can just counter her, and that's the end of Luna's stupid ultimate. Maybe the devs have been planning for that for a while. That's why they've not nerfed her. You've got really good, like, 20-meter damage ranges with... I mean, this is crazy damage, actually, at this range. You've got anti-heal, which you can apply as required, but obviously you need to sort of stance for that because you need to change your weapon to get access to it. You've got a distance closer. You've got a attack speed increase. You've got lifesteal. You've got a parry. What is this hero? Also, I've got to say, I know I've said it a few times, but the animations are so good for this hero. Actually insane. All right, guys. thanks for watching the video. And what I'm going to do is there might be some more content and coverage on Blade. I'm not sure, but there might be. I kind of want to get him on live servers, though, because I think that's the best place to get him. It's always difficult when it's the content creator thing, because generally what they do is they get a bunch of streamers together, they all play, and then it's just, well, no one else plays then after that. So it's like, oh, you're kind of on your own. But yeah, I did want to show you guys this, because honestly, I've been waiting for Blade for quite a while. I think they've done him justice. I actually quite like the double weapon, or I guess the triple weapon setup he's got, with Dracula's sword being his ultimate. I think that's actually really cool. And then he's just got his normal sword, which isn't the crazy katana like it is from the movies. It would be cool if it was that, because that's got a very nice feature from the hilt. If anyone's watched the movie, they know what I'm talking about. Yeah, don't pick up Blade's sword, basically. If you're not Blade, I shall have a problem. But yeah, all right, guys, thanks for watching the video. I've been Stylosa, and yeah, I'll catch you lovely lot on the next one. Do let me know what you think about Blade, though. I do think he's insanely well designed. I know he's another duelist hero. I do want to see more Vanguards in the game, and I think we desperately need Vanguards, and I think that'll be coming at some point, so I wouldn't necessarily worry too much about that. And also, remember, like, he is highly mobile, this guy. You've just seen me use his dash vertically in any direction. I mean, yeah, that's going to let you get to... I mean... Yeah. All right, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.